So before I pull any cards, I just want to say welcome again. Thank you for joining me, whether you're here live with me or if you are watching the replay. So I'm going to be pulling the cards for this coming week, starting tomorrow, which I believe is June the 8th until Saturday the 13th. So I am going to set the intentions, and of course the intention is that the angels speak through these cards. I'm using Sacred Traveler Oracle cards this month. We're into a new month, and these are designed by Denise Linn, and they're really cute. They're like little cartoon pictures, or I want to say cartoon, but they're like storybook pictures. Let's see. Look at this one. Watching clouds, lie back and relax. But look at that picture. So cute. All right. You can see somebody is here. Let me just scroll down. Please say hello. I can see that there's someone here. So just say hello, and then I should be able to see. Oh, hello, Karen. Yes, there we go. Welcome, Karen. Sorry, you go live at last. Yes, here we are. And who else? Oh, Shelley. Hello, Shelley. Welcome, my beautiful niece. Okay, so the intention again is that the angels speak clearly through these cards. I want to do it for the week, but if something else comes up to me, then I'm just going to say it and we'll figure it out later. I always just trust whatever message I have coming through, and I know I can trust it. It always ends up being correct in the end, as much as I can interpret it anyway. So let's just clear the energy. There, all right. And let's just begin by taking a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the nose if you can. Happy Sunday to you, Shelley. Just focus on your breath. Just stretch your neck and just relax. All right, there's a lot of power when there are two or more gathered together, and that is even in the virtual world. Even though you're not right here with me physically, you're with me here. You can see me. We're here virtually, I guess, and our hearts and our minds are all focused on the same thing, and there's a lot of power in that, I think is what I'm trying to say. So here's a mantra. Let's begin with the mantra, and that's just the same one that I've been doing, and that is, I am a divine spark of the Creator who is all wisdom, power, and abundance. I am worthy to receive. I am worthy to believe. I am enough. I am a divine spark of the Creator who is all wisdom, power, and abundance. I am worthy to receive. I am worthy to believe. I am enough. One more time. I am a divine spark of the Creator who is all wisdom, power, and abundance. I am worthy to receive. I am worthy to believe. I am enough. All right, really take that into your heart. Really soak that up. I'm just going to see. Okay. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I blessed these cards before we began because it is a new deck. I was using the Crystal Angel Oracle deck, but sometimes when it's a new month, I feel like changing the cards. So I'm going back to these ones. Now I'm hoping that my sister Joanne shows up. She was just letting me know that she is awake and was going to join me. I hope she does. I hope she's able to tune in, but okay. So tell me, what's going well for you this week? Shelley or Karen, both of you, what's going really well for you? I'd love to hear something really positive. Oopsie. Throwing my cards on the floor. We'll call that one a jumper and I'll take it. Okay. View from above. Let's see. Anything? I don't see anything. Okay, so I always pay attention when a card just kind of jumps out of the deck, even if it's me being clumsy. So this one is view from above. I'll just put this one aside, I think. And it says, get the big picture. And a beautiful princess, I guess. She's in a hot air balloon. And, you know, she's up high and looking down. So she does have that big picture. Can you see that? There. All right. I'm going to put that one aside. Normally I would just say, okay, there's Monday. But that was just a big jumper. So I think I'm just going to put it aside as a side note, and we'll see what cards come up for the week, and we'll see if that can be used to interpret it. So I'd love to hear what's going well for you. There we are. Okay, now here's a really cool card. I like this one. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Can you see that? Okay. So I guess this woman, it's a very cool picture. She has long flowing hair, and she has a star and a moon for an eye. And you can see the upswell of the waves, and the waves kind of pull right up into her hair, and it's like she has these leaves and things going in her hand, a wind, I guess. And so I think this message is to be a vessel of love. Be the vessel, be the kindness, be the one who, okay, there's someone wanting to chat with me, not a good time. Okay, so that's a very good card. Love flows through you and to you. A wonderful message. So be the vessel that has kindness and love coming out, and then it will return back to you, I believe is the message. So that was Monday. Tuesday, choosing your path. All is possible. And there's a handsome knight. And he's up high, kind of like this one over here. Let me just move this out of the way. All is possible. So he's up high and he's looking over the vast vista. So he has quite a view. And choosing your path, all is possible. Really, this card is saying that you have the world in your hand. Whoever needs to hear this, you have the world in your hand. You can do whatever it is that you really want to do. And I believe that your path is simply by following your heart. You follow your heart and you will be on the right path. So yeah, choosing your path, and all is possible. You're open to all kinds of possibilities. Hello, Joanne, you are here. Okay, hello, welcome. And thank you for sending out hearts. I didn't see those, but maybe I'll see them after. Okay, and I will review these cards. Oh, I've had this one before. This one is so sweet. So embracing enthusiasm is Wednesday. Shout to the heavens with happiness. And this is a very sweet young girl. She's like a hippie where she's got a braid, a couple of braids, I guess, on either side, and she has a flower chain going around her head, and she is saying hello to butterflies. I really do like the artwork. Okay, so embracing enthusiasm. So this is really interesting. Voyage of the heart, where love is flowing through you and to you, and choosing your path where you have all kinds of possibilities, and embracing your enthusiasm is a sign, well, it's saying shout to the heavens with happiness. So this is really interesting how these cards are going together. So this is telling you that whatever it is that you're choosing, you know, and to choose from your heart, and that you can embrace your enthusiasm, and you're going to be finding a lot of happiness. So choosing your path and shout to the heavens with happiness as you embrace your enthusiasm. I think that these cards are going very, very nicely together. Oh, but distant thunder, so be careful. So, all right, clear the air. Distant thunder. I will show you that one too. And having a higher vision, yes, for sure, Karen, yes. Yes, absolutely, a higher vision, perfect. Yeah, that's very true. So clearing the air, distant thunder. And you know, we often think that, you know, thunder in the air, lightning, that it's something really scary, but clearing the air, I think as clearing up maybe a miscommunication. Perhaps there was something that has come up while you were going through and choosing your path and embracing everything that's going well with you, but maybe it hasn't landed quite so well with somebody else. And so now you need to have a conversation. So I would encourage you, if this comes up for you this week, I really would encourage you to definitely be able to see things through the other person's eyes. So as well as you want them to listen and understand you, make sure that you're also really listening. Make sure that you're really listening and trying to see their viewpoint, so that instead of it, Lisa Nichols says this, instead of having a confrontation, you have a carefrontation, so that you are starting off by something positive and then speaking your truth, what it is that you're feeling. Because it's always all about perception, isn't it, Joe? We were talking about that earlier. It's always just perception. How you see things and how somebody else sees things might not be the same. All right, so we're up to Thursday. That was Thursday, this one is Friday. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. There you are. Another really sweet graphic. Okay, so this boy, and he's young, it looks like he's going a different direction than the other people. So he's young, and I can see an older fellow in front of him. So discovering your truth, you might have to step out of what is expected of you and just again follow your heart. I don't think the heart will ever steer you wrong. That's where you're going to hear. You're going to hear from your angels. That's where you're going to be guided, you know, upper wisdom, your higher self, or wisdom itself, divine. So you won't go wrong by, it might not be the easiest path, but it's always the right path when you follow your heart and do what you know is right, and don't be afraid to be yourself, I think is the other message in here, that perhaps a young person, or even maybe not even so young, because you know, we still, even at my age, we have things come up and we can still act maybe like we did when we were a teenager. So I think the other thing about this card that it's saying is that you don't have to try to fit in with everybody else and try to meet their expectations. You just need to be you. Let them do them and you do you. So be true to who you are, I think, is what it's saying. And perhaps with discovering the truth is also a voyage in getting to know who you are. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One more, any more comments? Yes, absolutely. Grounding. Okay, I love grounding. And grounding is really getting in touch with the earth and feeling the earth's energy, the earth's wisdom. You know, we're all made up of the same kind of material, so there's a lot of energy that comes to us just from being outside, being in nature, being with bare feet on the earth. So go deep, explore your roots, it says. And she's a young lady sitting under a tree in the shade right beside a nice river, a lazy river, I would say, because I don't see any big currents or waves or anything. So there she is. Oh, and she's reading a book. I thought she might have had a pillow in her hands, but no, that's a book. So I think that goes very well with discovering your truth. Stay grounded. Yeah, go deep, explore your roots, who you are. Perhaps with it saying explore your roots, your family heritage. Okay, I just saw something else come up on, I've got my